What's up?
At the next light,
Philly
take a
again. I'm back in Philly, wearing my Phillies hat. 2 shows tonight at the Punchline. 2 shows tomorrow night at the Punchline. What I didn't realize is the Eagles are playing tonight. You know what that means? Nobody, Zilcho, will be at my show tonight. Tomorrow night should be good. Tonight it's going to be tough. Eagles playing Green Bay in Brazil. Yeah, in Brazil. It's an 8:15 game. I have a 7:30 show and a 9:45 show. That game is gonna fuck both my shows. Just DVR it. Go watch the game after the shows. And then fast forward through all the commercials, all the huddles, all the bullshit. Halftime, watch the game in an hour and 10 minutes when you get back. But don't listen to the news or don't watch the news. Don't do any of that because you'll cock block yourself and you'll get the score. Just DVR it. So how are you, everybody? Welcome. Haven't been live in a little while. I'm walking through Philly. Back to my hotel.
take a right on South Sa-
Found a great cigar shop. Great cigar shop about a block and a half, 2 blocks from my hotel. Just bought one cigar. Just one. I'm gonna smoke this tonight. If it's good, I'm gonna go back tomorrow and I'll buy a few and give it to my opening acts. See if they smoke cigars. Got this guy Steve Rinaldi opening, who I've worked with before. Shout out to Steve. Fucking great dude, Steve Rinaldi. He's got the best fucking hair. Look him up on Instagram. Fucking thick Johnny Depp head of hair. Slicked back like
At the next light,
Roscoe.
take a left.
Love his hair. And Brendan Donegan, an Irish guy on the 93.7% Italian tour show. So, yeah. Any predictions on doing a show in Philadelphia, smack in the season opener? We're playing Green Bay. And any predictions on the score of the game? Who do you like in it? Pretty sure the Eagles are favored by 2.5 points. Joe uses a GPS while he walks. Yes, I do, because I don't know where the fuck I am, dude. You don't do that? Are you hearing the GPS? Because I'm not even hearing it. I know, nobody uses DVRs anymore. That's so true, dude. Good egg. Trying to think, I recently DVR'd something. The only time you do DVR, I've noticed, is sports. You will DVR sporting events for some weird reason. I think it's because, like what I just said, you can fast forward through all the bullshit and watch it when you feel like it. All you got to do is not get the score from anybody else. I said this earlier on social. Put a black piece of tape at the bottom of your television so they don't scroll a score on you and then you catch the score of the game you DVR'd. It's a Nick DiPaolo move. Went over his house once. I'm like, what's that black tape on the bottom of your TV? He goes, it's so I don't see the hockey scores. I DVR all the hockey playoffs. Then I watch them late night when I get home from my gigs. I'm like, dude, that's genius. Love the black tape move. Shout out to Nick DiPaolo. Haven't seen him in a while. Love that dude. I guess we could have this little conversation piece. Got a little conversation piece for everybody here today. I posted this on my social. I just watched Adam Sandler's new special. It's called Love You on Netflix. Brand new one. I don't remember how many years ago his last one was, which might have been his first one ever. Who out there has seen Adam Sandler's new special on Netflix called Love You? Right on the screen. Who's seen it? You haven't seen it. Doesn't look like anyone has seen it yet. I could shut my DVR off. Or almost at my hotel. I'm gonna shut off the nav. Well, I watched it by myself the other night. I can usually not watch more than like 5 minutes. I don't know what that guy said. What is he talking about? Get the greatest fucking weirdos on the street in Philadelphia. I say it's top notch. I say best weirdos. I just ADD'd right off the subject matter. Best weirdos in any city or state. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, best street weirdos. Fucking nuts. It's all about 6 of them. In a 2-block radius, just like, wah! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Fucking amazing weirdos here. Blows away New York. Blows away any city. There's my hotel. The Marriott. There it is. Okay, we're about to go in the hotel. So, I don't usually laugh at many comedian specials, and I don't usually get in, past 5 minutes. I like to watch how it's being filmed usually. What's their opening like? How does it begin? Do they get right to the stand-up? Do they do a little skit at the top? What do they do? And Sandler's hooked me in right away. I watched the whole hour and 15. Had me laughing like I was young again. So funny, dude. I love his weird stand-up. And then I recommended it to my brother, who's 9 years younger. He's like, this fucking like, he's not even nice about it. Like, oh, I didn't really like it. He's like, this fucking stinks. I don't even understand it. It's comedy. What do you not understand? I don't know. I don't get it. Just, this is what he says, just do stand-up. That's what he said. Like, he is. Sandler always had weird stand-up. Ever watch old Sandler in the 80s? And he was like, I don't know, 18, 19? And he was doing stand-up. Remember that bit? He always had these weird little bits that were just like funny, total bullshit, not based in anything real. And then he would act them all out. And he had that one bit about the sideline during Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. This is the coach. Who's covering Wilt? Stay on him. Cut to one of the players. Hey, Wilt, you want to pass the ball? I'm open. I got family here. I love his weird stand-up. And then he'll just fucking break into a weird song. He's got like 10 guitars on stage, breaks up into a weird song out of nowhere. And then the closing bit, dude, I don't want to give it away. Sandler's closing bit made me tear up. It was so good, so nostalgic, so well done that it showed you a comedian can kind of be tender. He can be vulnerable. He can do something respecting the craft of comedy and do it so well that it's going to be memorable for many years. Go watch it. Love You, Adam Sandler. New special on Netflix. That's my take on it. All right, let's scroll up. All right. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for something interesting. Not a lot of interesting on this on the comments here. Adam Adam Sandler's special was directed by one of the Safdie brothers. You are correct. I don't know their work, but dude, if you could give out Oscars for best stand-up specials director, I'd put Love You Man, Sandler, and Chris Rock Tambourine. That has one of the best looking stages I've ever seen for any comedy special. And top three: Sandler, Love You, Chris Rock Tambourine, and number three that I thought was excellent. I don't know if I can remember the name of it. Fuck. Gerard Carmichael's special that he did in the in that jazz club, his last special where he comes out of the closet for the first time in his life to the audience and everybody who's watching it on HBO, because it was an HBO special. That one was really well done too. Whoever directed that, major props. Yes, dude. Tender comedian. That's why I liked it. That's why I'm at the bottom of comedy, because I'm not mean, and I'm not mean-spirited. I'm kind of like tender. Try to be a nice guy. I try to evolve as a person. Try to be a great dad. Try to be a great husband. I try. I fail sometimes, but I always get back up and try, you know? And there's not a lot of places in the world for those kind of comedians anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, but all the comedians are very roasty and fucking, you know, that's just what the comedy has become. And I liked Sandler. I liked silliness. I love silliness. I loved when Steve Martin did stand-up, and it was just fucking absurd, silliness, stupid. Andy Kaufman, I loved weirdness, silliness. Jim Carrey, weird, silliness, bizarre. Love that. I wish we had more of that, again, in the comedy world. We don't even get to see it. You don't even see it in movies anymore. I haven't seen a hilarious comedy movie in so long. So that's why that tenderness at the end of Sandler's special was so good, because he was, you know, he had screens, and he was tributing all these great different things that we've laughed at in our lifetime, and it was really cool and well selected. Mullets and mixtapes did not look better, dude. Sadly. You need like a fucking $600 to $1 million budget or something to do an Adam Sandler special. I mean, I don't know if you notice it when you watch it, but when you can use the real music and slip it in and shoot, the first 10 minutes of his special looks like an Adam Sandler movie. He's not even on stage. It's like acted. It was really cool the way he did it. It reminded me of Eddie Murphy Raw, you know? It was cool, and then the ending had a little acting piece. It was really unique. The unique mark is missed a lot these days. It's just, I don't know. And it's not on YouTube, it's on Netflix. My special's on YouTube, yes. Let's see what else you got on the screen here. What up, Joe? How about Gringo Poppy? No idea what that is. All right, let's go into the hotel. I got a work phone call I need to go make. Take you in behind the scenes comedy at the hotel. All right. Definitely the longest walk I've had in many years from hotel lobby to your actual room. A little bit upset with that Marriott. Too long of a walk. But great bar. Look at this. Great lobby bar there. People already have their Eagles gear on, as you can see. Already got their Eagles gear on. Let's keep going. How are you? I don't trust you guys. I want to show you my room. You might show up at my fucking door. Yeah, it's a sign that the hotel's too big when you're winded from the walk. Fucking winded. Oh, all right. We're here. Nice hotel, though. It is nice, I'll give him that. It is nice. You hate when they leave the TV on with the all the promos on it when you get to your hotel room. Has anyone ever walked into the room with their bags and like, oh, cool, I'm glad the TV's on and has all the advertisements because this is right when I need to know all that stuff. Really, I want to know. I want to know. What has it got? What's this hotel have in it? I like to look at the TV to get all that. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. So, yeah, I got a little call to make, a little work call. I got a shitty haircut today. That's why I have a hat on. The guy cut it very short. You like when the TV's on. Fuck you, Poliquin. All right, you're right. I changed my mind on that. I don't like quietness. You're right. You're right. TV should be on. Wouldn't it be better though? Sound like a maniscalco. You know what would be a nice touch? They had like a Bose speaker with some jazz playing. Just a Bose speaker on like two. It would be nice. Just a little music. Every room, wouldn't that be great? Every hotel room had Bluetooth speakers in the ceiling and you could just Wi-Fi your shit right into it. That's a nice touch. That's what really nice hotels should have. Bluetooth speakers built into the ceiling. Look at I have no view. My view stinks. But it could be worse. My wife just had a view where she had the parking lot. You can see the view. It's just a little Philadelphia outside. Nothing exciting. You're right, dude. That's a good one. Ron Poliquin always nails it. Because look at this phone, Ron. What year is that from? You got this pimped out looking hotel room, right? All modern. I love this little fancy thing. I guess this is to hang towels. This thing, I like that. You hang a towel. I might get one of those, put it in my bathroom when I get home. I always see shit in hotels I want. That's a nice touch. It's all modern looking. And then you got that fucking phone. It's your grandma's phone from 1972. What is that? Gotta update the phone, Marriott. It is fucking classic. Look, we got a good bathroom. Got the good bathroom, good hotel bathroom like that. Love the rain thing, the rain nozzles, the double nozzle. Love that. Nice, nice. I'm a big fan of good hardware on the door. That's good hardware. Look at that. It's real brass, heavy, good shit. The door's got weight. You did well, Mary, out there. You did well. I like the weird dark gray color there. I like the wood behind the TV. I even love, check this out, that I look at this, how they cut out a little square so the TV, when you set it all the way in as far as it'll go, it's almost touching the wall because they set it in. That's a nice move. I want that. Yeah, dude, good wood paneling's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good little lay down couch there. It's a little, I like that. Love when I get the king. There was a second there when I was checking in. They were like, ooh, we only have one room left with the king and it's facing the parking lot. It's not good. I'm like, all right, then just give me a room with 2 beds then if you don't have the king. And she's like, wait a second. That's the best when you get the wait a second. Wait a second. I do have another king. Are you all right with facing the city? Yes, I am. Boom. King. And when you go out of town, man, you go out of town and you're working. I don't have a king at home. And my wife and I have been wanting a king size bed forever, and we just never pull the trigger. We still have a queen because we have a nice bed that the queen mattress sits in. We like our bed. So we're stuck with it forever. Fuck. Yeah, I got 2 shows tonight at the Punchline in Philly, and 2 shows tomorrow night in Punchline in Philly. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here in Philadelphia. Only about 15 minutes where I grew up in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, right on the other side of the bridge. But gotta roll, gotta make that work call. Good catching up with you guys. And I think that's really all. Tell your friends if they're in Philly, come on out. We need you. We need you. It's going to be a tough night for comedy everywhere in the Philadelphia area or South Jersey area. Anyone who's trying to do some sort of live show tonight, we're going to get murdered because of the Eagles Green Bay game at 8:15. All right? I'll do updates on stage. I'll give you the scores. All right? But come on out. All right. Take it easy, guys. Love you, as always. And that's it. Bye. 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 Where'd I put my cigar? All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is. I got the ADD nervousness. Where did I drop it? Did I leave it some? No, it's right there. It's right there in the bag. Whew, thought I lost it. All right. See you later. #meticulous.